think that they'd fit, but they do not. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a lovely fall morning, evening, afternoon, what have you. I am just about to get ready for a midwife appointment. I'm milking the last bit of this rescue complex. complexion rescue that I so loved by Bare Minerals, and I just thought it would be nice to just chat a bit and have you guys get ready with me. Halloween is on Monday. It is currently Tuesday. The weeks and the time have been flying by. My sentences aren't making any sense because I think pregnancy brain and mom brain is very much a real thing. I hear myself speaking and not making any sense. But that's okay. I just laugh at it. It honestly gives me a nice little chuckle throughout the days. Anywho, Halloween is on less than a week away. I didn't get as festive as I'd like to this year, partially because I'm pregnant, partially because everything came so quickly with the timing of the baby party, going to the West Coast, and I think just being pregnant. I'm entering my third trimester next, holy crap, not next week, this week. So crazy. I hate how people are like, time goes by so quickly. I'd always roll my eyes, but you know what? It really, truly does. I feel like it was just yesterday that I got a positive result and my life changed forever. I'm just on my way to my 27-week appointment, just to hear the heartbeat, which is always fun. It always feels like going on a little date with the baby. And just follow up, catch up, see how everything's going. Halloween activities were kind of a bust. I feel like I'm gonna look later on today, but I watched Hocus Pocus. I didn't finish it all the way through. It was pretty fun, nonetheless. And I feel like the really scary movies just haven't been sitting well with me. Like, they really, truly affect my emotional scape. I don't know if that's just like my next level of spiritual evolution or what it is, but the same thing happened with crime podcasts and crime shows. I used to be obsessed with them, and now I cannot stomach them. Like, it's just, I remember growing up, my mom always said, don't fear ghosts, fear like the crazy serial psychopaths that are out there, because those stories are true. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, Mom. It was just, I couldn't believe it. Like, it was still story and fable to me. And then somewhere in high school or early 20s, I can't remember, I remember watching some interview with like a serial killer on YouTube, and my day was ruined. So same thing is happening with scary movies. I started watching Halloween and I had to stop because I was like, I'm not enjoying this at all. So no Halloween movies. I started watching Don't Worry Darling yesterday, and pretty creepy in a completely separate category of creepy, like just psychological, like what is happening? Are all these people robots? I think I just got to like a middle point where it's like a problem was introduced, and then I stopped because Mark wanted to finish another movie that we'd started as well. Spearhead? It's about these prisoners on like an island to me, which looked like maybe Fiji or something. Not Bora Bora. I don't know, somewhere tropical. The air is starting to get really dry. I need to pull out that humidifier. Yeah, so movies have been no scary movies, no haunted houses. I am hoping to carve some pumpkins this week. That's always so much fun. And listen to Halloween music. Maybe I'll get some Halloween treats. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I just went in with this double wear Estée Lauder Radiant. It's actually a concealer, but okay. Doesn't matter. It's actually a concealer and not, I think and not like a contour type of stick. I feel like it works incredibly on summer skin and my summer tan. However, the Casper look, it starts looking a little bit like clay, like the color of clay, like there's like red undertones to it. So I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that product. Product is good, color is, you know. With that being said, I am really itching to do a beauty haul. I'd like to update some of my stuff. Not that my skin has particularly changed. It's very much the same as it always is this time of year. However, I feel like it's still like residual stuff that I've had, and I'm just like not in love with it anymore. And I just want an update. I want to try new brands and new colors and new pigments, and I feel like every year I'm getting better and better with like understanding the nuances of my skin and what it needs. So yeah, I gotta go to hit up one of the department stores sometime soon to get some new stuff, which is always very, very exciting. And I am starting to run low on skincare products. So lotions, eye creams. I just bought these amazing eye patches. They're from Iceland. Couldn't tell you the name, but they're from Iceland. That's all you need to know. So this has kind of just been my go-to. I've finally incorporated a lip situation. I think a few vlogs back I was talking about how my lips always seem like they're the last, and they are because I never put anything on them. Gloss just seems too sticky. Any of the matte shades always dried out my lips. I always felt like a clown. And now I found a perfect combo of lip liner paired with a complimentary lipstick and maybe a bit of gloss. And I've really, really liked it. I've really just resonated the most with lipsticks. So not mattifying. Nothing to be mattified. No products that has mattifying should ever go near my face because I already have dry skin. So I will go in with some, my new favorite, Le Beige Chanel. It is light peach. Probably using an incorrect brush for it, but that's okay. It still does the trick. It adds a nice little natural glow. And it almost acts like a bit of a highlighter as well. And I thought this is why people were complimenting me so much, being like, you look amazing, even though I wake up and I'm like, oh, even though I wake up and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the under eyes have really been accentuated, and I don't know, I feel tired, and it's like the baby's not even here and I already feel tired. But people have been complimenting me and I'm like, oh, it's definitely the Chanel blush. And it's not, because I even get the compliments when I'm not. So, great, keep them coming, guys. All right, am I gonna do, no, maybe I'll just curl the lashes. Sweet. So that is my everyday look. I will not put anything on the lips, even though I was just ranting and raving how I've incorporated. I have been thinking about a pair of pants that were big for me for many years that I never wore and always was meaning to go get them hemmed. So I'm really interested to try if they'll, I'm really interested to see if they'll fit now. Guys, I'm really cute that I think that they'd fit, but they do not. Oh well, at least I tried. I have my answer. Oh well. So this is the outfit du jour. Top is just a merino wool base layer from Icebreaker, and these awesome buy from Target is just a, it was just in their loungewear section, and they're just so flowy and they just feel amazing. So this is it, and then I'm probably gonna throw over a jacket, and that is it. His bed was a major success. He goes on it every night. He loves it. He's sleeping better. I'm sleeping better. It's a win-win for all. We should celebrate with donuts. Right, Winston? You love it. And actually, it's really amazing because it has like, I don't know if it has like a suction of sort at the bottom. I don't want to move it because he loves it. And the way that I placed it, he can rest his bum on the wall. And the thing doesn't move around like, say, this thing does. So whatever brand this is, you guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just finished up with my midwife appointment. Everything went swimmingly. Baby is growing. Heart rate is good. My blood pressure is good. All is well in the land. Now I am just on my way back home. I think I'm going to make some soup. What time is it? 2:17. 2:17. All right. Well, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go home and like be cozy, make some soup, watch some movies. This thing I got for Christmas from Mark. It has been pretty awesome. It is a copper water bottle. It, other than the squeak and the alarming like discoloration that it gets inside and out, apparently they're really good for you. I have to do a little bit more research, but its current temperature is perfect. I also have a piece of gum in my mouth, so it's like minty and cool. So good. It is also a new moon today in Scorpio, and it's so hilarious because every time the moon is in Scorpio, full moon, new moon, whatever phases of the moon, I feel like so in my element because I have my moon in Scorpio, and the world just seems to make sense when the moon is in Scorpio. So I'm possibly also going to do tarots as well. I haven't done those in a really long time. I haven't read my astrology in a really long time. I feel like on that front I've been so out of touch, but it's okay because I've just been living. So yeah, it could be a soup movie tarot night. Okay, I think I might be stuck here now. Oh my god, look what came in. Oh, this was supposed to come in on Thursday. So that is so exciting that that little rocker came today. A part of me really wants to set it up, but then another equally strong part of me also doesn't want to set it up. Because it's still, we have 3 months to go, and I don't know if I want to be staring at it every day without the little potted plant in it. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do it. What I am going to do is make my autumnal salad. I'm going to get the soup going. That might be a nice before bed meal. Maybe. I hope it's not too heavy. Before bed, I mean, I'm probably gonna eat it at 7. Yeah, it's 3. I'll have like a bit of salad now, and then I'm gonna have soup this evening for dinner. Perfect. My autumnal salad includes kale, Brussels sprouts. What's the third one? Sweet potato. Not sweet potato, squash. I hope that the squash is still good. I'm sure it's fine. See, I get so, like, it says best before the 22nd, and today's the 25th. There's no visible mold on it, but it is, like, kind of sticky. I'll tell you, the universe works in hilarious ways because I actually wanted to have sweet potato. But the sweet potato is looking really gross too. Oh, Marcia. What are you doing, Marcia? What are you eating? Yeah, this is all garbage. Okay, scratch that. I'm gonna pivot yet again and just make a slaw with kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, avocado, which I hope hasn't gotten bad. Fuck, guys, it probably has. What is happening? Is it because I'm opening it right now to see? Okay, it'll be kale, Brussels sprouts, apple, cabbage, and then maybe I'll throw in like some faux chicken fingers in there with mine. Yeah, that's a cute little snack. Hey guys, it is Wednesday and I abruptly ended my vlog yesterday because the chopping that was required for my salad took far too long. I wanted to use up all the Brussels sprouts that I had. They were organic, so they were like mini ones, and I like my salad, or coleslaw in this case, to have like really thin shreds of kale, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and so my hand was cramping, I was getting hungry, I had started the white bean soup, so Mark came home, we were chatting and catching up, so it was just like a lot. After all was said and done, I ended up taking a bath for probably one of my longer baths ever. It was like a 30 or 40-minute bath. It was awesome. I was just scrolling through my phone, looking at some things online, and after that, it just turned into a self-care night. I did my tarots. Mark had something playing on the TV that was just playing in the background, and it was nice. I was in bed relatively early, was up relatively early-ish. It's a pretty gloomy day out today. It's like been on and off raining, so I'm just feeling very cozy. I reheated some of the leftover white bean soup that I made from yesterday, added some pierogies on the side. I have some sauerkraut. I feel like this weather and this mood is just so perfect for cabin, fire. Still haven't had my damn fire. My first fire of the season hasn't happened yet. Keep asking, keep praying, and it just hasn't happened. That's okay. When it does, it'll be awesome. So I think I'm just gonna spend the day being cozy at home, probably like do some writing work. I'm gonna, you know, just chill. I also did my hair. What a game changer. I woke up and it was like not cute, and I was like, ugh, I don't feel like doing it, but when I do it, it feels awesome. And it really just takes me like half an hour, 40 minutes to do. I could play a podcast or listen to music, and that helps the time go by quickly, but it's a world of a difference when you like put yourself together. Is Friday, the Friday before Halloween, and I have been up since about 5:30 this morning, which we'll see how I feel about that. I think it's far too early. I am trying to prep myself knowing that my sleep schedule and my wake times are going to be severely altered in the coming months. So I'm learning to appreciate the dark mornings. That's kind of the main thing for me, is that waking up when the sun isn't out still, there's something very weird about it. It feels like I'm waking up in the middle of the night. But on the same token, there's something very nice about it as well. You're up before the sun, you're up before a lot of other people. You can kind of like get the day going. There's no impending rush or deadlines or like, what did I miss while I was sleeping? So I'm working on it. I'm training myself to be better assimilated to dark mornings. Here, especially. In warmer climates, I am significantly better, but gross. Anyways, guys, as you can see, I've kind of made the house Halloween-y. I have a cute little mood setting going on here, courtesy of YouTube. It's just like a witch's creepy cabin or something, I don't know. So for the day, I have pumpkin carving this evening, and I think I'm gonna make myself some breakfast right now. I'm getting quite hungry. It's 10:30, so I've already been up for 5 hours. We'll see when I'll crash tonight, but yeah, so plan on having a little pumpkin carving party tonight. Just very chill, very cute, very cozy. I'm also gonna have some Halloween movies playing in the back. I'm thinking Beetlejuice. I'm thinking Addams Family. I'm thinking Hocus Pocus again. Isn't there like, not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, a Charlie Brown one? Great Pumpkin or something? So I'm thinking I'm just gonna have that going all day. There's some things around the house that I'd like to do before I get all that going. I've still got some baby stuff from the baby party to move. They need to find a home. It's all books. So I think I'm just gonna put them in a box and tuck them away with all the other baby stuff for now until I need to get all that out and get all that ready. Yeah, what else? Nothing. I'm thinking of loading up this guy with wood. We'll see. It can kind of be my workout of the day. And yeah, I am looking forward to some treats. I'm thinking we're gonna make brownies. I have some grain-free. I truly think it said grain-free. It could be gluten-free, but regardless, gluten or I can't speak, guys. I feel like I'm like degenerating fast. Grain-free or gluten-free brownies. I got some Justine's peanut butter cups. I got some chips. I think I'm gonna make nachos, and yeah, honestly, I feel like the regular candies haven't been sitting well with me this year, and I just get spooky vibes from them, so I'm not gonna be indulging in those this year, although they are very delicious. Coffee crisp I might indulge in. We'll see. If I cross paths with a case of coffee crisp, I'll be doing that. The caramel, Mars, even Arrow. Like Arrow should be like the least intimidating, but not feeling it. Usually for Halloween, I'm no holds barred. I get the little mini bags of chips. I get the big boxes with the variety pack of chocolates, but this year, the front door just opened by itself. It's entirely possible that I did not shut it correctly because I was unloading the car, I was carrying bags in, I was making sure no dog was running out. But that spooked me. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, for Halloween, I usually, you know, get the little bags of Doritos. Even though they're mini size, I feel like I'm eating like 3 mini bags of chips, but it's fine. It's once a year. However, this year I had a little bit of a different sentiment. I was just like, I saw them pulling out the variety packs of chocolates and Halloween candies and whatever, and I was like, not craving, so I'm not going to do it. And it immediately made me very excited for the creativity that is going to ensue for treats for Halloween. So, because we're not doing any trick-or-treating, like we're not giving out candy, and that's not our decision, it's just the community that we live in isn't for it. So all the treats that I got are going to be for the household. So I got some things from Whole Foods, like these guys. I think I got these before and I wasn't a huge fan. But I got them again just to try them. Original. And I think they're like the baked kind. I don't know. We'll see what goes down. Got these Justine's mini dark chocolate peanut butter cups. Yeah, the ingredients are not bad. Probably better than Reese's. What else did I get? in terms of Halloween, I also have, this was just in our pantry. Yeah, it was grain-free. I haven't lost my mind. Grain-free brownie mix. I will do this. This will be a fun activity to make. I love when my brownies have chocolate chips in them, or I don't think I've ever had it together, but maybe like one corner I'll put chocolate chips, another corner I'll put walnuts, and then I can leave like the bottom half just regular for those that like it. I think because it's like so spongy already and like so moist, it's so nice to have a little bit of texture in there. So we'll be doing that. We can do kind of like a worms and dirt thing, but I don't know if we have the worms. I know we have a ton of gummies, so I'll just make it a graveyard of sorts. Also bought some of these Boylan sodas, cola flavor, because I've been craving Coca-Cola for quite some time. I'm a little bit hesitant because sugar is sugar. I know it's cane sugar, but I really just want a cold, healthy gulp of Coca-Cola. I'm just craving. It's just a craving, guys. The Uber grandma and me got these fig bars too. This is just mostly for like the day of just like, you know, just a little craving. There is raspberry and ye old OG fig flavor. Yeah, I can disperse some. Whoever wants can have. That was pretty much it. All this other stuff is just household thingamajigs that I needed. I bought this and tried drinking it in the store, but heartburn was getting in the way. Got some apples. Yeah, the rest is really just household stuff. I restocked on some waffles, avocados. As fate would have it, as fate would have it, they finally had sage. So I had to pick some up. I know sage goes pretty quickly, but I'm thinking maybe I could freeze it. I also got some of these guys. I've ordered takeout from them, General Assembly Pizza. And I thought Whole Foods was having some sort of promotion on pizzas, so wouldn't hurt to have some in the pantry. By pantry, I mean freezer. Oh, you guys. Also had to get myself some Miss Mayers. Before they got this in Canada, anytime anyone was going to the States, that would be the first thing that I said. I'd be like, please bring back Miss Mayer's basil scented soap, please. And now they have it, and I rarely buy it. And I also think Mark doesn't like the smell, so I buy it even less, but I had to treat myself. Also, had to try almond milk by these guys. I always walked past it, but with this whole thing on seed oils and what have you, I've been really reading the ingredient label on oat milk, soy milk, almond milk. Coconut milk I just don't like. It just tastes so artificial to me, and I'm not a big fan. So those are the top three that I kind of circulate between. And these guys, they're local, which I love. It comes in a glass jar, so I could probably return this. And their ingredients are almonds, cane sugar, pea protein. So I'm getting some protein as well. Gluten-free oats. Oh, so it's like an oat almond blend. That's cool. I didn't even realize that at the store. Baking soda and vanilla extract. So there is no oils or gums in this. The price wasn't that bad in comparison to ones that I have been buying. That brand's kind of on my shit list now. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know if this will be best as like enjoyed like literally by the glass. Like I'm really curious to see how this will be in coffees. Probably amazing, and in cereal. Yeah, so if you're in Toronto or the GTA or Canada really, I don't know if they're nationwide, they must be. Give these guys a try. This juice was also by them as well. I haven't gotten ready for the day yet. I'm still in this new hoodie that my sister surprised me with, which is a godsend this week. I didn't get ready, but I made bats. So cute. I am so surprised that this little DIY turned out this adorable, because usually when I attempt a DIY, it's like what the final product is for me is the example that they should use of like what can happen. So and I follow the rules to a T, so I made this type of one, this little long baby bat, and then these little chubby bigger bats. So I'm just gonna stick these to the wall going in a cute little formation. And I still have to put books away. I still want to bring some logs in because that's a total vibe. And that's it.